Now we want to turn our attention to the town of Batesburg-Leesville, which is dealing with significant flooding. You're taking a look at pictures and video from yesterday. And as the rain continues, the town could see even more flooding today. Joining us now on the phone is Batesburg-Leesville's town manager, Ted Luckadoo. Ted, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, so what I want to do is have you paint a picture of what the town has dealt with over the past 24 hours. I mean, we have seen the images, and what it reminds me of is the October 2015 flood. However, you said you're actually dealing with more water than what y'all experienced back in 2015.
You're correct. I was town manager in 2015 when the flood event occurred. During that time, you know, we saw water, but it was nothing to the level of what we saw yesterday.
Yes, sir. Now, my question is, has the water receded? What are you dealing with this morning? What's the situation like right now?
Yeah, no, I got in about 1 o'clock last night, and I have not been back out this morning, but I've also not had any reports to me. Being on top of the ridge in Batesburg-Leesville, we do typically drain water pretty quickly in town, but I've not heard of anything this morning. But we do intend to do a little damage assessment this morning throughout town. Last night, the rain event occurred into the dark evening hours, and we couldn't really get a full picture of what the town looked like. We do think that this morning we're going to be able to get out, and hopefully the road conditions are going to be okay, and we don't have a bunch of washouts or much damage to private property.
Yeah, absolutely. We're hoping for that for your town as well. Now, I want to ask you this. What do residents need to know today? Folks who may be traveling through your town, people who live there, what should they be aware of today? What do they need to do to stay safe?
As of last night, late last night, we had actually been able to open the roads back up, the main corridors and the secondary roads that have been closed. We were able to get them open late last night. I do know a couple pond dams that were reported to us had breached, and a couple of them broken. What the assessment's going to be from that, don't know. Not all of those were in town, but they were right outside of town. As far as safety concerns this morning, I would still think the potential for tree falling is still a safety concern due to the saturated ground that we have. But outside of that, I don't see any other immediate threats at this time.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ted. We appreciate you taking the time to inform us about what's happening in Batesburg-Leesville. We're hoping that everything is smooth from here on out and it's not a huge cleanup for you all. But again, thank you so much for your time.
We appreciate that. Thank you.